taking it back out to the main menu, you can use the breadcrumbs across the top like that, or this home screen button will always bring you back out there. On the video playback front, we have a cool scenario that we're just showing on the screen there. You can sync a 720p HD video file to the device. So you've got that file on the device. The device won't actually show HD quality back out, but when you sync it to the home AV dock that we have with an HDMI cable, you can actually, he's going to show in a second.
Yeah,
you can see.
You hook this up to the TV and it looks like crap.
Yeah, so you get that true HD playback of this file, which is an HD file. He'll have that on the screen there in a minute. You asked about the controls, landscape works there. You can do the same down here.
What's the battery life playing a 720p video?
We're still benchmarking a bunch of the battery. The OLED screen and the Tegra chip really make battery life boost quite a bit, but in about a week or two, we're going to release all our stats on that.
But you're not seeing 720 on the screen anyway, so it's probably plugged in when you're...
Yeah, it's in a dock over there, power.
But you're still playing the same video file.
Yeah,
Whether or not you're...
Video is still going to drain power much faster than anything else on the device. On the pictures front, this is where you can see some of the cool stuff with the power of the chip. It'll default to landscape. You've got the multi-touch. So you can flip through files, you can expand out here. Let's go to radio. This is one part of the HD story as well. We have FM tuners built in every generation sync device. We're adding an HD radio tuner into the Zune HD. So over 1,900 stations, big booty partnerships. They can program up to 3 sub-channels, which is pretty cool. Back in Seattle, our NPR station has a BBC sub-channel 24 hours a day. Some of the indie stations are starting to program different programming like hip-hop and all that. It's a pretty cool experience for me. It's been my first touch point with HD, and I've really liked it a lot. Our marketplace will still have, you can download or stream over the air, podcast support, social stuff, internet browser. Can't show it off right now, but we worked with Internet Explorer on a custom flavor. The search is powered by Bing. It's put in there too.
Really? That's surprising.
I know. Actually, I really like. I've been using Bing, and I did not like live search at all. And
Bing is amazing for video. Trust me.
It's been getting better and better. It's pretty fun. It's worth checking out.
Everything else is not worth it, but Bing Video is great.
No, I've been hearing some good things about it.
So that's pretty much what we're showing off on the device, other than putting in the AV dock and showing the playback.
And then there's nothing been released on when it's going to come out.
Very soon we're going to announce all that stuff. We wanted to come and support the launch event, but we were kind of like, shit, we don't have a lot to be able to say that's new, and this isn't our event. We're going to do that, but soon we'll be doing that.
And what about capacities and that stuff?
Colors, capacities, release date,
that's all
that's waiting, final pricing. Well, it'll be competitive, i.e. cheaper than the iPod Touch.
Competitive sizes?
Capacity-wise?
Yeah, capacity-wise.
Take pictures.
There's no camera built in. Everyone thinks it's a camera, it's a dark in here, it's a little tag.
What was I gonna ask? Oh no, what do you do for Zune?
I head up planning for the software side of the house, so I'm working on all of our integration with Xbox right now, as well as all the PC software.
Very cool. Yeah, because the designer, the hardware designers, the software designers, and the interface designers, that's it. We've really spectacular job. I mean, from just what I've seen.
We've really invested a lot rather than like outsourcing all that stuff. Like we've really been building up, and I've been with Zune since year 1, and it's been getting better and better every release.
Right, that's got to be a pretty tough. It's got to be pretty. It's weird. It's got to be weird to be in a company that's the top, but be in a part of the company that's like not the top.
It's exciting. I was a product manager for Windows Media Player for 9, 10, 11, and was kind of getting bored with like I want to be an underdog and like in entertainment. Like, well, I think what's happened with Apple has been awesome. I still think there's so much that can happen. You know,
Right, and I like to see that you guys have really gotten in there and, okay, well, what aren't they doing? All right, we're going to do this and this and this, and we're not going to be a rounded shape. We're going to be a little squared off shape, but it's going to be cool, it's going to be comfortable, but light and nice, and big screen and no little turning wheel and stuff. You know?
some of the more exciting stuff, I mean, it's the area I work on, but the stuff we're doing with Xbox, we're going to be in 18 countries this year. We're Zune, you know, we've been talking to a few million people through our device base. To be able to bring Zune software stuff out to the world like that, it's pretty great. Other places around the company, like Windows Mobile, pretty excited about things that we can potentially do.
Right, yeah, the opportunities for you to integrate into all the different other properties.
We're all one team now, too. What's that?
I think there will be a camera added to it eventually.
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe this device next year, potentially. I'm sure we'll rev colors and opacities, maybe add things like that. But I think that you'll see a lot of things with our intersection with other parts of the company. That sounds cryptic. Sorry.
How much of the design is handled in house? I'm a designer. This is why this is where I'm going.
We actually we pillaged Nike and all these different design teams.
And the design team's pretty flushed out. I mean, granted, it's already done. But
Well, I mean, we've got a great crew of people that work across Xbox, Zune, Windows Mobile. We're all one group now. So you're really starting to see a lot more cohesiveness rather than like, oh, Xbox is doing all this shit over here and Zune's doing this stuff. And while independently they might be all cool, if it doesn't all work together and feel like one experience from a design standpoint, it's broken. So we've got guys like Steve Kaneko, and he's a good name to know if you're interested in kind of looking at stuff there. Kaneko. I'll give you my card.
yeah, I was going to give you my card as well.
He's basically in charge of the whole connected experience stuff and making sure all this stuff flows together. And it's not outsourced. We do all that in-house. Yeah, and you got Jay Allard from Xbox.
Right.
He's got his own crew down at Pioneer Square. Works a lot.
They let him do whatever he wants to, and he just
He's
comes
the
out
guy.
with mad genius.
He was the cheerleader that got me to jump from where I was to come over to Zune. And you know, it's been a
That's a
long
pretty
time
good-
coming.
pretty good cheerleader.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
How are there any? You talk about integration with Xbox. You talk about integration with other things. Is there stuff where it will enhance the experience for Xbox? Like I own an Xbox and I'm playing a game, and I own a Zune now too, and now it does something more. It adds features to it.
There will be more of that. This generation, it's just a service layer. So if I buy a movie, like The Watchmen comes out, I buy it, I sync it, I watch it on my PC, I sync it to my Zune to go. If I have an Xbox in my living room, I log into my Xbox, I can just stream that movie through Xbox because the back end is the same Windows Live ID. The magic stuff I think you're talking about is where I get excited, which is I want, when this is within 5 feet of that Xbox.
So it just picks it up like that.
And if you've seen
Or if a bunch of friends have them, 3 or 4 people are there. We're talking about the social.
Natal, the stuff that's coming with the next generation Xbox stuff, that is where I think we're going to do a lot of cool stuff together. The sense of your identity being one of these, or your entertainment identity, or your Windows Mobile phone, proximity of that with a PC or with your Xbox should do cool magical stuff. So we're thinking about that.
Right. Yeah. No. It's really cool. It's going in that direction, and then I definitely am an Apple guy. I mean, all my stuff is that, but it's nice to see. Because I mean, it's like the new iPhone comes out, it's got all these cool things, but it's missing all of this that I want, right? And then you guys come out with this, and then all it's going to do is make, people are going to go oh hey, I want this stuff instead. Screw that. I'll let them do what they want to do, and then it's just going to force.
Sure, you can
more competition, and it's going to force more of the stuff for the consumers.
Yeah, the funny thing is the Apple thing's so funny. We're the second largest manufacturer of Apple software to Apple. You know, with the Mac, we have a whole
It
Macintosh
used to be
business.
number one.
Right.
You know, our office.
You even own part of the.
No,
is
but
that Gates
it has a
owns
dot.
part of the company, or is it Microsoft?
Oh yeah, I think it was a company investment. We
watching it in case I
So,
walk off with it.
is Pink gonna have the same OS as this, or is that gonna have Windows Mobile?
what's that?